Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Get Revenge on a Man. Right, ladies? So you want to figure out how you can make a man pay. You want him to suffer. You want him to feel the exact same way how he made you feel, right? You want this man to really regret losing you. You want this man to really feel bad and feel guilty for the way he treated you and the way he put you down and everything like that. You want him to pay. You say, Sydd, it's payback time. How do I get back at this man? How do I set a statement? How do I let him know, hey, you messed with the wrong one. And hey, this gonna sting real bad. Like, how do you leave an imprint on a man forever to where he always remembers, wow, that was a powerful woman and she got away and that whole relationship was all my fault and I will never have her again. Like, how do you make a man miserable without you, right? How do you make a man just miss you and just be like, wow, I messed up. Like, I really messed up and now she's gone forever and I will never have her back, right? So you want to figure out how you could really get back at him and really show him that he messed up and that he played with the wrong woman, right? You was the wrong one and it's payback time now. So ladies, if you want revenge on a man, I'ma just give you my top 3. Yes, 3 ways how you can get your revenge on a man, okay? So let's jump right into this video and we gonna go to number 1. So the first way how you can seek your vengeance on a man is get you a new man or get you a better man. So if you get you a brand new man, or especially if you get a better man, any man will do, any man period will do. But the fact that it's a better man, and maybe he's better as far as maybe he's taller, maybe he's more handsome, maybe he got more money, maybe he's smarter, maybe his body's more in shape, maybe he got a better situation going on, you know what I'm saying, than your previous guy, you know what I'm saying? And if you get yourself a better man, then guess what? That man, he cannot take it. The number one way how you could hurt a man's feelings to his soul, to the core, to his heart, is when he see another man getting the exact same benefits and also getting that exact same attraction that he once had and once built with you, right? So if you give that kitty cat in between your legs, if you give that booty away, that kitty cat, the booty, he not gonna like that. Oh no. Just even the thought of it, even if you not giving it up, even if you don't even give another man your kitty cat, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? This man still gonna be thinking the fact that you moved on with another man, or the fact that you are out dating other guys. You might not even get a new boyfriend or nothing. Maybe you just dating other guys, and he pick up on, that you dating other guys and stuff like that, or he think that you dating other guys. He automatically in his head gonna start thinking, oh, is she having sex with these other guys? Oh, I don't want nobody else to have that. I don't want her to have sex with nobody else, because men, they be so territorial, and, they feel a certain type of way when, a woman gives her body away to somebody, because it's like, hey, I thought I was the best. It hits that man's pride and ego and everything, because it's like, wait a minute. I thought I was the best man for you. I thought I was the top dog. I thought I was the cream of the crop. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was the top tier man for you. But you showed me otherwise that you could get better. You showed me otherwise that you could replace me. I'm replaceable? Me? You basically just told me that I am replaceable. How you gonna tell me that I'm replaceable? I don't like that. I don't want to be replaceable. I want to be irreplaceable. I want to be the only man that has access to you. But the fact that you just gonna kick me out your life, or the fact that you don't even care no more, and you just moved on, and you just got with somebody else, and y'all hanging out and stuff like that, he don't like that, because it's like, wait a minute, that man is receiving all the benefits that I was receiving, and not even just sex a lot of times. It don't even have to be about the booty all the time or sex all the time. Sometimes it's just about the way you treat that man, all the nice stuff you do for him, just, being there for him, emotional support, companionship, all the time y'all spend together, all the times, you cooking, you cleaning. He missed them home cooked meals, all them home cooked meals that you was feeding him and making his stomach all full and stuff. Yeah, he missed getting fed, because guess what? He not eating good without you. He missed all the stuff you was doing for him, because all the little bitty things you was doing for him, and even all the big things that you did for him, all added up. And now when it's gone and it's out of his life, and another man is reaping those benefits, it's like, how could she? The nerve of her. She just gonna dump me like she don't even care and give somebody else all of that? I need that back. I want that. That was mine. And she just gonna leave me? But whole time, the real reason why you left this man in the first place was because he was acting up. If this man wasn't acting up, then you would never left him in the first place for another man. But the fact that he acting up, and the fact that, he just didn't care about you, he neglected you, he cheated, whatever he did, right, to make you break up with him, the reason why is because of him. So he can't blame nobody but himself. But he didn't think that you would actually leave. You see, a lot of men, they don't think that you would have actually left them. They thought the whole time they could run around with all them little chicken heads and all them hoochie mamas and all them hood rats. You know them hood rats? He wanted to run around with them hoochie mamas, and he thought he can come right back to you. And when you said, no, you got to go somewhere else, or I'm leaving the situation and I'm done with you, then he didn't think you was actually gonna go, because a lot of times, you know, you always forgave that man. You kept taking him back over and over again. You kept telling him, oh, you know, I forgive you, you know, as long as you change, I hope you change, I'll take you back, blah, blah, blah. And he fooled you into thinking that he was gonna change, and he never changes, or he changes for a little period of time, and then he just goes right back to doing what he was doing before. And you keep saying, wow, you know, he keep coming back, coming back, coming back. And you keep asking yourself, why does this man keep coming back? But you really need to be asking yourself, why did you keep taking him back all them times? So all them times you kept taking him back all them times, and you kept letting stuff slide. And when you kept forgiving him, this man, he got used to you always letting stuff slide. He got used to you being a pushover. He got used to you basically letting him do what he want to do, and you not do nothing about it. It wasn't no consequences. Or, you know, maybe y'all went no contact for a little bit, or maybe, you know, you pulled back a little bit, but you end up letting him back in over time. Or maybe sometimes you ended up, as a woman, you ended up reaching back out to him even after he hurt you. He hurt you and you broke up with him, but then you started missing him. So now you go running right back to him, the same person that hurt you, the same man that hurt you. So he started getting real big-headed, like, oh, this woman, she can't leave me. She not gonna go nowhere no matter what I do, right? But now the fact that you left me, and the fact that you was really gone, and the fact that, guess what, you moved on with a whole nother man in my face. Oh, my heart, my chest, I can't breathe. Somebody call 911. I need CPR, because, oh my goodness, this woman is really gone, and she really don't care. You know, she used to care. It was all fun and games when she was allowing me to walk all over her. But then when she said no more and she moved on and found somebody better, I didn't think she would really leave me. I didn't think she would really left. Why did she leave? And then she left me with a new man? Oh no, I can't do this, you know? So this man gonna be really, really distraught. He just gonna be heartbroken. That's probably the fastest way how you can really hurt a man's feelings, is just find a new man. Because it's the second, even if he just a friend, it could just be a homeboy, any guy. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. No matter what man it is around you, you know what I'm saying? He automatically gonna think, oh, you know, after y'all break up and stuff, any man that's around you or any man that has access to you, he automatically gonna think that, you know, y'all two are dating, or that you moved on, or that that man could potentially, you know, pick you up and, you know, sweep you off your feet, and he can't do nothing about it. So he thought that the whole time he could always have you. He always had you on reserve. He always said, oh, I always know that she would be there for me no matter what. And then when you said nope and you moved on, he couldn't take it. And then you got to understand that men are very, very jealous. Men get so jealous. Men are so jealous, and men are so envious. And men's egos and men's self-esteem and men's pride and men's masculinity is very, very fragile, right? It's very fragile. So every man in his mind just thinks that he's the best man ever in the world. You know, every man in their mind, they just think, I'm the best man ever. Can't nobody mess with me. Ain't no other man on my level. No matter what level he on, he just automatically just think that he's the best. So when he get with you, he automatically think, oh, you know, I'm the best that this woman can do. I'm the best. She chose me, or me and her are dating. She not dating nobody else. She not talking to nobody else. She only talking to me. Hey, you know, I'm the best match for her that she could possibly get. But when you moved on and you showed that you could find somebody else and replace him, or you could also find somebody else, replace him into somebody better, then it's like, that makes it even worse. Because it's like, you got somebody taller than me, you got somebody stronger than me, you got somebody smarter than me, make more money than me, faster than me, look better than me. You got somebody that just overall better than me. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna hurt his pride and self-esteem, because he thought he was the best. But then when you could attract more, He didn't know what you was capable of. He knew, don't get me wrong, he knew, but he ain't think that you had it in you to do it. You know what I'm saying? He thought that he was gonna always have it his way. He knew that you could always attract whatever you wanted to attract because you're a beautiful woman and you got a lot of stuff going for yourself. He knew that, any man would be lucky to have you. He just did not think that you would actually explore and exercise your options. He didn't think that. He thought that it was going to be him forever. And you was going to be stuck on him and worry about him and nobody else but him. But when you said, I'm not worried about you. When we break up, I'm not tripping. I'm moving on with my life. I'm trying to find love. I'm trying to find somebody that actually want to be with me. I'm not going to be tied up worried about you. I'm not going to be sitting here depressed, crying over you, over the breakup. No, I'm good. I'm going to take some time to heal and I'm going to get back out there. You know what I'm saying? However long it takes me to heal, hey, I'm going to get back out there. I'm not going to stop dating forever just because me and you did not work out, sir. You got to think like that with that man. Just because y'all two ain't work out don't mean that, that you just going to stop. No, you going to find better. So a lot of times when you just pop up with a new man, just period, even if it's just a friend and y'all just go out and he see it or he hear about it, maybe somebody else, seeing y'all out together and maybe, you post, another guy's arm, or you post on Instagram or Facebook, another guy's leg by you or something. And he like, who is that? Who is that? Yeah, he gonna be real mad and real jealous and real angry and envious because he always thought it was gonna be him. And men are very jealous, especially of other men, because men already think they're the best. And if I'm not the best, then that means that I'm the worst. A lot of men, they feel like if I'm not the best, that means I'm the worst. That means that this woman basically upgraded from me. And if you upgrade from a man, that's probably the best revenge that you could ever get. One of the best ways how you can get revenge on a man is by upgrading a man. If you upgrade in life and you upgrade a man, if you upgrade a man and you once had a man right here, but now you got a man up here, the man you had a Honda, and the new guy you got, he got a BMW. You know what I'm saying? When he starts seeing your new man and your new man, he fresh and fly and he got it going on and stuff, he like, whoa, she upgraded for me. I'm not on that guy's level. Wow, that should have been me. That should have been me. Oh, so that's what you like? Oh, so I'm not man enough for you because I don't got enough money? Or I'm not man enough for you because I don't got a nice car like that? Just because he got a nice car? Oh, I don't care he got a nice car. But you just gonna upgrade and you gonna get a man that got a BMW and he got a better car than me? Or you got a man that got more, or you got a man that got more stuff going on than me? Oh no, so that's probably the number one way how you can hurt a man the fastest and the worst is by getting another man or just simply dating other guys. Just dating other guys. You don't even have to have sex with other guys. He automatically gonna think y'all having sex. You don't have to say nothing. So that's number one. You got to get yourself a new man or a better man or just date other men in general. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? He going to be mad. He going to be upset. And he going to be like, dang, I let a good one go and I'll never get her back because she moved on to somebody even better than me. And my pride and ego and self-esteem is destroyed now. And now she got her revenge on me because now my self-esteem as a man is broken. I'm not the best. I thought I was, but I'm not. Okay? So, number 2. The second way how you as a woman, how you can get your revenge on any man that then did you wrong or disrespected you in your face and you trying to get back at him is make him suffer without you. So, you gotta make this man suffer without you. Again, a lot of times, women, y'all don't be letting a man suffer without you. You gotta let this man have a period of time, a long period, forever. A lot of times, forever, he don't never need to get you back. But either way it go, it need to be a long period of time to where he does not hear from you. And it needs to be clear that, you not down for whatever he trying to do. So a lot of times you might pull back from a guy, you might go no contact, you might pull back a little bit for like, a few days, maybe a week or so, stuff like that. And then you be right back to him, or you forgive him. Like I was saying earlier, you kept forgiving him and stuff like that. And they keep going in the pattern like that. But you, as a woman, you need to give that man some time to miss you. You need to give that man some time so he can see what life is like without you. This man, he need to see what life is like without you in his life. Because as long as he got you in his life, he ain't never gonna appreciate you. He always gonna take advantage of you because he always gonna feel like you ain't gonna go nowhere. You always there, so he gonna take advantage of you because you ain't going nowhere, right? But when you let it be known that no, you can't treat me any type of way and just expect me to stay, I'm not about to stay and allow you to mistreat me. As long as this man knows that he can always go back to you and he can always just come running back and come back, he ain't never gonna appreciate you. The way you get respect from a man and the way you get your revenge and the way you make him suffer without you is by walking away and leaving him and letting him have a period of time to miss you and think about what he did. You gotta put this man in time out. A lot of times, a lot of women, y'all don't put a man in time out. A lot of women don't pull back or don't go no contact at all. A lot of times when this man, he mistreats you or he lied to you or he cheat on you or he do anything, all you do is just allow him to do it. Maybe you might say something, you might, go off on him, or you might tell him how you feel, or you might verbalize how you feel and stuff like that. But a lot of times this man, he don't take you seriously. He not gonna take you seriously because he just like, I don't care because you all bark and no bite. It ain't no actions behind your words. You just telling me that, I cheated on you and you telling me how I made you feel, but you're not gonna do nothing about it. So if you're not gonna do nothing about it, then I have no incentive to stop. I have no reason to stop cheating or lying or whatever, because what you gonna do? Just tell me, I don't like it when you cheat or lie. Okay, and what you gonna do about it? I don't like it when you do this and do that. It makes me feel bad. Okay, and what you gonna do about it? Some men, they really like that. Okay, you telling me how it made you feel. Okay, what does that mean? You gotta show this man, you think I'm a joke. You think I'm a game. I'm gonna show you how much I'm a joke and how much I am a game when you don't have no access to me. You don't have no power. You don't have no control. You have nothing. You don't get no more cooked meals. I'm not cooking for you. I'm not cleaning nothing. I'm not having sex with you no more. No more booty. You gotta take that booty away. Whenever you go in no contact with a man and you making him suffer without you, you got to go no contact altogether. That means don't talk to him, don't text him, don't go see him, nothing, no contact, no sex, no nothing, And over time, guess what? He gonna miss you. He gonna miss that booty. He gonna miss them home cooked meals. He gonna miss all that money you was spending on him, when you was spending all that money on him, buying him all them gifts and stuff. He gonna miss that because he wasn't getting that from no other woman. No other woman can provide everything that you was providing. You was a good woman. Every single man, a lot of times, has had a woman that got away. And they can always remember, that was the woman that got away because I mistreated her and I did her wrong and she left me and I would never have her again. And now that man still to this day is suffering without that woman or still thinks about that woman. You know, he still thinks about what he did. Like, wow, you know, I miss her. I wish she was in my life. I should have never messed up. I should have never cheated on her. She would still be in my life today, you know. And a lot of times it may take a second for him to feel that way, because maybe he got to go through a few women, you know. Sometimes a man, he got to go through a few women. He got to date around and stuff like that. And, you know, once y'all break up and he start dating other women, he gonna start seeing, oh, these other women can never compare to what I used to have. These other women can never compare to what I used to have. I used to have a great woman that did everything for me. You know, these other women, they don't cook for me. They not doing XYZ for me. I'm barely getting sex from them, or I'm getting sex here and there, but not as often as I was, or not as good as I was. Or, you know, these other girls don't buy me nothing. These other girls don't spend no money on me. These other girls don't really care about me and my well-being. These other girls not gonna be there for me like the woman that I used to have was, you know? So he gonna be so upset that he don't have you no more once he start comparing you to other women a lot of times. Sometimes you gotta let that man go. You gotta say, a lot of times, a lot of women, y'all gotta just let it go. I know a lot of times you say, hey, you know, you still care about that man, even though he hurt you and, you know, y'all broke up and stuff. You know, the breakup is still gonna hurt you because you once cared about that man and now you're grieving the breakup. And maybe you may not want to see him with nobody else, even though y'all broke up and he hurt you, and it still might hurt you a little bit to see him with somebody else or to date around. But you as a woman, you gotta let him go. Let him go. Let him go see. Let him explore. Say, go ahead, go. Let him explore and see that he would never ever find another woman like you. And then when he does come back, then guess what? He still can't come back in. He gonna try. He gonna try. And a lot of y'all women, y'all have had this happen before. A lot of women watching this right now, y'all have had this before. A lot of your exes right now, don't your exes always come back? Don't a lot of the men that you used to have sex with, or a lot of the guys that you used to talk to, or that you used to date back in the day, don't they still come back? Don't your exes or guys that you used to kick it with, have sex with, hang out with, those guys in the past, don't they still kind of show up now? Don't they still, you know, call you or text you or still want to come see you or say I miss you, or they try to rekindle things, or they try to say, oh, you remember when back in the day, you know, when we was together, you know, I kind of miss how we was and blah, 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 or, you know, stuff like that. Don't a lot of your exes come back? You may ask, why do a lot of your exes come back? Because they realize that they will never find a good woman like you. And now they are suffering without you. And a lot of times that's a good way how you can get your revenge on a man too, is by just leaving him all the way alone and making him self-destruct himself. He gonna self-destruct because now he got to go back to square zero now. Now ain't nobody cooking for him no more. Ain't nobody giving him that consistent sex no more. Ain't nobody giving him that emotional support no more. Ain't nobody giving him that real companionship, that real love. You know what I'm saying? He messing around with all these other girls. You know, they only temporary. They just here for the moment. But you was a woman that was here forever. You was a woman that was for sure. You was a for sure woman. They was kind of iffy maybe women, but he messed up his for sure woman for those maybe women. And guess what? He'll never get you back. And when you're a man and when you've had a woman that has left you and you will never ever have her again, and every time you reach out to this girl, you call her and she got your number blocked, and you text her and your number blocked, and you try to, you know, Instagram her, and you try to Facebook her, and you blocked on everything, and, you know, everything like that, and she don't want nothing to do with you. That is what really, really, really hurt a man a lot of times, because he thought he had it like that. He thought he really had you wrapped around his finger. He thought he had it like that. But when you show him that he don't have you wrapped around his finger, he like, wait a minute. Is this the right number? Is my number blocked? Is this the right number? Yeah, that's the right number. But guess what? You blocked, you know? And that man, he like, whoa, she really left me. All that time she told me she loved me. All that time she told me that she really cared. Yeah, she really did care. But guess what? She only cared as long as you cared about her. But when you stop caring about her, then she stopped caring about you, because guess what? She tried to fight for you for so long, but you didn't care. So over time, she gave up. So when a woman is fed up and she give up and she walk up out that door forever, and you do everything you can to get her back and you can't get her back, that is, a lot of times, that is what hurts a man. Probably one of the worst ways is his ego again, is messing with his ego, because he thought he had you wrapped around his finger. At one point, I did have you wrapped around my finger. At one point, you would do anything for me. At one point, you put me above everything and everybody. You prioritized me. I was number one in your life. You would do anything for me. But now that you lost respect for me as a man and you moved on and you left me, now I don't have that access no more. Where's that access? What? You're not gonna give me that access? It's kind of like, you know what it is? You want to know what the same feeling is? The same feeling that a man feels when you break up with him and he don't have no access to you no more ever again, is the same way how it feels like when you get fired from your job, right? You know, if you ever been fired from your job before, you know, like, whoa, you know, it feel bad. And, you know, you feel like, whoa, all this time, all this work I put into this job. I showed up to this job day in and day out. You know, I gave everything to this job. I invested so much into this job. You know, I thought this job was always going to support me forever. I thought my spot was solidified. I thought that this job was always going to keep me. I've been here for X amount of years. I've been here for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I've been here all this time, and they just gonna fire me like that after all I did? Oh, what? You gonna fire me after everything? You know? So that same type of surprise and that same type of being upset and being mad that, you know, like, what? You just shocked that your job really had the nerve to fire you, and you just in shock right now that you thought you was always going to show up every single day and always get paid no matter what, no matter how late you showed up to work, no matter how many breaks you took, no matter what you did. You thought, hey, this job was always going to let me stay. But then when the job fired you, now you like, what? Y'all really fired me? What? How y'all gonna do this to me? How are you gonna do this to me? You know? So now this man is like, how are you gonna do this to me? What? You fired me from your life? How dare you as a woman fire me from your life after I messed up at the job? I was slacking on the job, and you fired me from your company, and how dare you do that when I've been here for so long? It don't matter how long he been employed at your company. It don't matter how long this man has been in your life. It don't matter. You will still fire him if he not performing on the job. If he not doing what you need him to do in your life, then you gonna kick him out your life. So he feel the same exact way how you feel when you get fired from your job. Yeah, he got fired from your life. And now he like, what? You really fired me? Now I'm back at square zero. Now I gotta find me a new job. You know, I had an established job, an established relationship with this job, and now that's over with. Now I gotta find a brand new job at square zero, at ground zero. So now he like, wow, I had a good woman, I had a great attachment, and now I gotta start at ground zero and build up another attachment with another woman. And that is a lot harder than a lot of you women think. It's easy to have sex with a lot of women, but it's a lot harder to actually have a genuine connection with a specific woman, right? It's easy for a man to go around from woman to woman to woman and just have fun and have sex. But how many of those women, how many of them chicken heads and them hoochie mamas that you running around with, how many of them are actually genuine in that man's life and can actually fit with that man's chemistry and connection, you know? How many of those women are actually right for him and actually gonna care for him and his well-being like you did? None of them. You know, he'll be lucky if he ever find another woman that care half of what you cared for him. And he'll never have that opportunity to have that love and that again. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like he got fired from a really, really good job. And now this man, he got to take a pay cut because he had a good job, but now he got fired from his job. So now he got a new job now, but it's not the same. He had to take a pay cut. So a lot of times this man, he had to take a pay cut. So a lot of times he has to downgrade women. So a lot of times you as a woman, you upgrade men and he will downgrade women. A lot of times you will see that's when a man, he'll downgrade with a woman. Like you'll see like he's with you, you know, you up here, and then the new girl he dating or the little chicken heads he dating, they just down here, they just whatever. And you see that this man has downgraded. You say, oh, you can't never get nobody better than me. He might start dating other women, or you see that he got other women around. And you say, and you start looking at them and saying, oh, yeah, he trying to replace me, but he would never find another woman like me because they don't even compare to me, you know? So you know this man is suffering without you. He's suffering because he don't have no access, no benefits. He ain't gonna have that consistent booty. Every man, they gonna miss that booty. Trust me. Every single man that ever had it before, they miss it. Trust me. If they used to have it back in the day, if they had that kitty cat back in the day, they miss it to this day. And they will probably take it again to this day, right? So he gonna miss that booty a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? And he'll never get it back, and he's suffering without you. Yeah, sure, he can have sex with other women, but it ain't the same like you, and it wasn't probably as consistent, or it wasn't as passionate. You know, it was probably more passionate. You know, with them, when he having sex with them, it's just sex, you know, it's just physical sex, you know? But with you, it's more emotion, passion, feelings with you, you know what I'm saying, when y'all had sex, you know, and now it's like he don't get that connection no more, you know, so he's suffering without you. It's been a long period of time to where he don't hear nothing from you. You know, you blocked this man on everything, you ignored this man. You got to ignore this man. A lot of y'all women, y'all got to learn how to ignore a man. Block him out your life, delete him, no contact forever, walk away, never talk to him again, and make him suffer, make him regret, make him lose his mind without you. He like, whoa, this woman played a big, big, big part in my life. And now my life is trash. My life is garbage. My life is miserable because a lot of times you did everything for this man. You did everything for this man. And now this man, a lot of times he can't do nothing for himself when you gone. You did everything for him. And a lot of stuff is not going to get done. Now that you gone, now that you out this man's life, a lot of stuff is not going to get done in his life without you, and he gonna suffer and he gonna miss you because he gonna be like, whoa, my life has changed without her. It might take him a second to realize, but over time something gonna kick in to where he realized that he messed up and he don't have the access no more. And when he try to come back and he can't come back no more, that's what's really gonna hurt his pride and self-esteem, and that's how you get your revenge on a man, right? So that's number 2. So number 3, the third and last and final way how you as a woman, how you can get your revenge on a man that had you messed up and that treated you wrong, and you want to make this man pay for his mistakes, is you need to show him what he's been missing out on. So the way you show a man what he's been missing out on is basically, this is when you as a woman, after the breakup, after you two split up and y'all not talking no more and y'all go y'all separate ways, this is the time when you boss up. This is the time when you elevate in life. This is the time when you start making more money. You start getting heavy into your career. You may go back to school, or if you already in school, you graduating, you getting good grades, you doing your thing, This is when you start that business you said you was always going to start, and it start flourishing, right? You start making a lot of money in your business that you started, right? This is when you get that brand new car that you always wanted, your dream car. You get that brand new car you always wanted. Or this is when you move into that new house that you always wanted, right? Or that brand new luxury apartment that you always wanted, right? That condo, whatever, right? You start elevating. You start making a lot more money. You start being a better woman. You know what I'm saying? You start learning more. You start learning more about yourself. You start maturing more. You start walking more within yourself. You're more confident within yourself. You start loving yourself. You take care of yourself. You eat right. You start going to the gym. You start getting your fitness on. You start toning up, slimming down, looking even better. Oh, and then also what you need to do is every time this man see you, make sure you always looking good. Every single time this man see you on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, or in person, if y'all two happen to run into each other or whatever, make sure that you on point every single time. Make sure you look good. Make sure that every single time this man see you, oh, he looking like, whoa, wow, that's what I'm missing? Whoa, she looks so good. I mean, she always look good, but wow, look at her. She all, ooh. Look at her, you know what I'm saying? She all dolled up, you know what I'm saying? Hair done, makeup done. She got that nice dress on. You know what I'm saying? She got the heels on. You know what I'm saying? Woo-wee. She done slimmed down. She looking good. She done lost weight. She looking good. Oh, dang, that's you? Whoa, you changed for the better. Whoa, you look even better than what you looked like when we was together. That is really, really another way how you can get revenge on a man, is when you look even better or you start doing better in life than you was even when y'all was together in the relationship. When you start doing better and looking better and being better as a person on the inside and on the outside, and you're a lot happier in life, you start being a lot happier, you start going out with your friends and family, you doing things that you like to do, you start having new hobbies, you start having new things in your life that you like to do and stuff like that. Yeah, you living life, you being happy. You living your life without him. You not even worried about him. You don't even care no more. You elevating in life. You growing. You making so much money. Your kids taken care of. If you got kids, they taken care of. Your house taken care of. Your household taken care of. Everything around you taken care of. And you just elevating, and you just getting that promotion at work, or your business flourishing, or your school work, or you graduated from school and you just doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And this man like, whoa, she really elevating. Whoa, I need to be a part of that. I used to be a part of that. She making all this money. She doing so well in life. She got that brand new car. She got that brand new house. She looking good. She looking good. She all dolled up and looking so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Whoa, I want to be a part of that again. I miss her. Whoa, she looking good. You know what I'm saying? She came back even better. You know what I'm saying? When we was together, she looked good when we was together. But now that we split apart and some time that went on, she done got some things together and she just, oh my goodness, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, you upgraded, you elevated. You know how you have a glow up? You had a glow up, you glue up. You know what I'm saying? You had a glow up. You just started doing better in life. And now that you're doing better in life, and now that your life is so much better without this man, and you moved on for the better, and you're happier, and all the people around you are happy, your friends and family is all happy, and you have good relationships with everybody and all that, he want to be a part of that happiness. This man, his life may be miserable without you. Like I said, a lot of times his life is miserable without you. No matter how much he try to make it seem like his life is just so much fun, and I got all these girls around me, I'm having so much fun without you, I got all these women, I don't need you. Yeah, he's suffering, and guess what? He upset because deep down inside, this man really know that all these women is just for fun. Like, they not gonna satisfy him like you did. So a lot of times his life is really, really miserable without you. He start feeling really, really bad. And, you know, his life ain't going the way he thought it would. You know, maybe his life ain't really popping like that, you know. Maybe his business not going good, or maybe, you know, his schooling ain't going good. You know, maybe his finances, money at work ain't going good. You know, stuff like that, you know. Maybe this man in between jobs, he can't find a job or whatever. He trying to find a job, whatever, you know. He don't have no car right now, or he down right now, or he going through it, or whatever. Or this man might be in the same place where he's been at when y'all was together. You know, he in the exact same place, and the fact that you elevated without him and you took off without him, he like, I should have been a part of that. And now she's gone, I'm trying to get a part of that, and I'm trying to come up with her. So now it's like, wait a minute, I want to be a part of that. I'm not happy, I'm unhappy, or I don't have a whole bunch of money. She making a whole lot of money now. I want to be a part of that happiness and money, and I want to be able to be, and I want to be back with her, because I used to be with her, and I didn't know that she was going to elevate like this, and she looking so good. I'm missing out. What have I done? This woman, she's so beautiful, and she's just so talented. I always knew she was talented. I always knew she was going to be something, but I just always thought she was going to stay with me, and I was going to reap those benefits. But you know what? I didn't appreciate her at the time. I underestimated her abilities and stuff like that. Or, you know, I got real comfortable with her, how she was. But now that we broke up and stuff like that, I had some time to be away from her. So he started missing you because of other women wasn't fulfilling him. He started missing you. So he started thinking about you. And now the fact that you look good and you moved on, and now that you're making more money and you elevated in life, and the kicker, the icing on top of the cake is the fact that you got a new man. If you add all three of these together, if you get you a new man and you make a man suffer without you, and you elevate in life and do better in life, then if you add all three of those together, those are going to be the best ways how you as a woman, how you can get your revenge on any man in this world that did you wrong. If he did you wrong and you want to hit this man where it hurts, in his pride and his ego and his soul, you want to hit him where it hurts, and you want to get, and you want this man to suffer without you, you want this man to feel your pain, just do those three things, and guess what? He gonna be feeling it. Over time, I guarantee you, I'm telling you as a man, it work. I'm telling you as a man, this is a proven fact that this works all across the board. This works, you know what I'm saying? So ladies, those are my top 3 ways how you can get your revenge on any man, right? And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.